So, hello, and today I'm going to talk to you about this book that I read recently called Stargirl. Here's the front cover. It looks really boring, and I know this because every day in my middle school I went past it in the school library, and I looked at the blurb and I thought how boring it looks, so I looked at the front cover and I thought that's even more boring. Who would want to read a book like that? So I didn't bother with it. I left middle school and I went on to my new school, and then one day I was in a charity shop and I saw it on the shelf and I thought, I used to walk past that book every day and I never read it. So I took it off the shelf and I looked at the blurb and I read it, and I'm going to read it to you now. She was elusive, she was today, she was tomorrow, she was the faintest scent of a cactus flower, the flitting shadow of an elf owl. We did not know what to make of her. In our minds we tried to pin her to a corkboard like a butterfly, but the pin merely went through and she flew away. So it's a really beautiful blurb and it's a really beautiful book, and I have no idea why I didn't read it, but if there's one thing I've taken away from it, it's never judge a book by its cover, because although that is really boring, it doesn't speak for the book. So just in general about the book, it's set in America and it's kind of about discovering what really matters to you, whether it's what the world think of you or how you treat the world. And there's a bit of romance thrown in. I mean, why not? It makes for a good book. Bit of interesting plotline, which this book certainly has. And one of my favourite quotes, which kind of shows that everyone is so wound up about what the world thinks of them that they stop sort of caring about how they feel. And it's, you can't wake up in the morning and say you don't care about what the rest of the world thinks of you, which is just too true. So, oh, and also it's on page 141 just in case you're interested. So yeah, I hope you feel inclined to have a look for this book, maybe in a bookshop or a charity shop or a library near where you live. It is called Stargirl and it is by Jerry Spinelli, spelled Spinelli, sorry, not Y-I. And just in case you're wondering, there is a sequel to it. It's called Love, Stargirl, and it's all about the letters that Stargirl writes to her boyfriend, who was called Leo, when she was at school with him. So I hope you're going to try and read it, because it is an amazing book and it is most certainly worth your time. My background music is called, it's a theme from the piano, and it's called The Heart Asks for Pleasure First, ThePromise, Scarifice, and the piano is a film, so it's the theme music basically, and it's by Michael Newman. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're going to have a go at reading it. Front cover one last time, do not judge a book by its cover. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoy your days.